burnt my other burnt finger. I'm getting close to being.
You want to know how I got these scars?
K-pop craft time. Hope for a glow for 2020. Oh, ta-da! Merry Christmas.
Hey kids, what do you wish for this Christmas? This year, it's BTS. BTS, let's go. Okay.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Yes, so it's another K-pop craft time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
you're doing very advanced things over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a snow globe, or at least I'm gonna attempt to. We'll get into that later, but what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna decorate a Christmas tree. Because that's what
More
my
your
skill
speed.
level is.
Yeah, also do you like our shirts or sweaters?
Yeah,
It says believe, and it
believe.
has a unicorn jumping out of a wreath. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna cut ornaments out of paper that have BTS's faces on. Oh, first I'm gonna start with the lights.
Yes.
Because everyone, I put up all the Christmas trees in my house. Trees multiple. Because we are big on Christmas. And I'm in charge of those, so I figured I will be in charge of our K-pop tree here.
Yeah, so I have these little tiny Han figures. I'm just going to be using one, but I got all 7 because I didn't have a choice. What they are actually cake toppers. They're on Amazon. Yeah, that's their original purpose, is to put on top of cakes. But I got them for this because I saw the BT21 channel uploaded a BT21 version where they made a snow globe for Halloween actually, with a little chimney. And it was glorious, and I was like, I'm going to do that with BTS. Get my little army.
You should make me a cake for my birthday.
I'll put Jim in.
Thank you.
Yes. But my thoughts.
Oh, your birthday is not far.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, mine's January 17th, so be prepared. Wish me a happy birthday. Just kidding, you don't have to remember.
So I'm cutting out the...
Yes, looking sassy with his earmuffs. The thoughts I had, I was going to use this little J-Hope because this is my favorite outfit. He's so cute. Look at him.
That is cute.
Yes, and I was
Is
thinking...
he wearing Bugs Bunny?
Yeah, it's from... Which music video was that? Was it Idol? I think these are all from Idol. Yeah, these are all from Idol. It's their looks. But I was thinking, because I didn't really want to do a traditional like Christmas themed snow globe because I want to keep it up all year long. So I was going to do a Hope World Christmas. So it'd be like, yeah, it would be like Christmas in Hope World. So it's going to be very purple and fun. I had a lot of summery buttons as well. And I was like, I want to use these and not Christmas themed ones. But look at them! Look at how look at how Hope World they are.
They are like this nail.
I know, and the flowers and the smiley face button. Like, come on. So what was your favorite comeback this?
Okay, yeah. So I guess we should.
year?
So what we're gonna do?
We have a topic.
Is we do have a topic. So we are thinking about doing like best of 2020 K-pop. In a video that'll probably come out sometime in January because we've got a busy month here.
Yeah, we do.
So in January, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up with our top. I don't know. We'll probably each do like 5-ish. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start to brainstorm for that on camera.
Yeah.
And just go over some of our favorite comebacks that we've had this year. So. I guess to start, I'll go with the obvious one. Well, I mean, besides BTS. I mean, Map of the Soul 7 was art.
Yes, and we weren't even on YouTube when that came out. So we didn't get to cover that one, but that was probably the greatest thing in my little short K-pop life that I ever witnessed.
Yeah, that one, they set the bar very high
Yes,
with that album.
they did. Like, I was not expecting it to be like I knew it was gonna be great. I say this all the time, but like, it like surpassed all expectations.
And then we got like a second album too, because they didn't have to take a break to tour this year.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So it's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. So we
here
got
are.
we got a second very good album from them too, a mini album this time. So we got a full album and a mini album, and then like singles kind of throughout the year. So BTS really put in the efforts, but I was more than impressed with what they put out this year. I guess what is one that stood out to you?
As just in a comeback in general.
Yeah.
I mean, ATEEZ came back really strong.
ATEEZ hasn't had a flop yet.
No, they have not.
So that was impressive.
Yeah.
Well, they started the year off with Answer.
Oh yeah, true.
That came out. I know.
I forgot that was
came
this
out
year.
It came out in like January. Yeah. So that was solid, and then they followed it up strong with Inception and Thanks.
Both were very strong.
So yeah.
Yeah, those were like the top two comebacks for me, honestly. Oh, then 17. Oh my god, they came back a lot.
Yeah. Well, they came out twice. They came out
Yes,
twice.
but it just felt like 5 million different things.
Yeah.
Because there were so many singles that they released with them. Because there's My, technically.
Well, that's okay. That's just it was
Title track,
pre-release.
Pre-release. But it felt like just multiple singles coming out because it came out at certain times. But yeah, there's My, and then Left and Right, and then Home Run. But then they also performed Fearless and stuff like that too.
Yeah, yeah.
And they performed like together in their like Carrot Land thing.
Yeah, we had Carrot Land.
And they performed Kid Alt, which I have yet to see. I still need to watch that. But yeah, they're just going for it.
I know, it seemed like it took forever for them to come back because we had quite a wait from Fear to Left and Right.
True. I didn't have to experience all that because I came in late, so. To the fandom.
To the fandom. I was like, you were into K-pop when Fear
Yes.
came out. Yes. But you didn't have the very long wait that I did. I've been into 17 literally from day one of their debut.
Yeah, I had to start out slow with BTS and then I had to work my way
Yes.
up.
Also, I think CLC, even though they didn't have an album, they literally only had one single this year.
That's true.
Which is a shame.
A cry.
They definitely should have had at least a mini album this year. But what we did get from them was solid.
Fantastic.
Yes, so I don't know why Cube was sleeping on them this year because last year they got their first two wins.
So you would think they would come back like even.
Yeah, because
harder.
last year they had 3 comebacks.
What did they win with?
No. Yeah. Yeah, they got 2 wins for that. So you'd think that Cube would have been smart and, just kept on riding that high with them.
Cube isn't the smartest student in the class, if we'll put it that way.
Yeah. So they're sitting on this gold mine.
They
And
have multiple gold mines.
They do.
They just kind of squandered.
yeah. But yeah, I think Helicopter was one of the strongest girl group comebacks this year. What about you for girl groups?
I mean, Blackpink album was so strong,
Mm-hmm.
but honestly, Twice surprised me with this most recent album. It like came in hard. Everglow too. Wow.
Oh yeah, we forgot our favorite girl group.
I know. There's been a lot of good girl group stuff, but it doesn't get at least promoted half as much as like all these other groups. 'Cause I see a lot from the boy groups. Like I see a bunch of like performances and stuff. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
see
yeah.
many performances from the group, like live performances.
Yeah.
Like Blackpink in particular, I'm like, why aren't they going on more shows?
Yeah, that's one thing that I never understood. Like their promotion, like they promoted How You Like That longer than they promoted Lovesick Girls.
Yeah.
And
like I
they-
saw like maybe 2 performances.
Like they did some
I
in
know
America,
there's more, but still.
but they did like 2 in Korea. So they performed Pretty Savage twice, and then that was it.
Yeah, for them, they always like come back, but then they like disappear like instantly.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
So
want more.
like I didn't even like they had that whole documentary thing, and I didn't even know about it because they didn't promote it hardly at all. I saw like some Instagram pictures.
Yeah,
and that was it.
That's what I saw too. I haven't even watched it.
I haven't watched it yet.
But yeah, I saw it on Netflix. I saw it was there, so
I will get to it.
yeah, eventually.
But it's like I always keep forgetting it's there because
I know.
like they literally like don't get promoted at all. They come back with all this great stuff, and like if they weren't from a big company, no one would know about them.
Yeah.
Which really sucks. Which really sucks. They could go places, but
And they do.
they do go places, but they could go many
could go more, yeah.
more places. If they were being utilized properly. So I don't know why they're just sitting again. Free money. It's literally free money. Who else? Dreamcatcher had a solid
Oh
year.
yeah, I forgot. Did they come back twice?
Yes.
Or did it just
twice.
seem like twice?
No, they came back. They had Scream and they had Boca, and they're gonna have. I think it's one more of the trilogy, and then they also had their OST for their video game. that they did.
that was.
So they had like a mini one in between, and now Handong is back with them, so they are complete again. So that way they can come back as 7.
Yes.
Because she was definitely missing. But I feel like Gahyun finally got to shine in their songs because I think she was underutilized because she really is like a little monster hidden in that group. And now they finally they started using her. I think in Piri they started using her, and then now she's been fully unleashed.
There's no containing her anymore.
Yeah, she got too powerful. So definitely a fan. Yeah, and they had some online concerts too that they did.
I saw some clips.
Yeah, I did too. I didn't get to watch the whole thing, but I saw little bits here and there. So they've definitely been busy this year.
Speaking of online concerts, those were popping off.
I know.
I mainly watched 80s and BTS and 17, as I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the ones I saw and paid for.
Yeah,
Multiple times.
BTS had 2.
Yeah, which felt like millions more because they had like multiple days of the one, it's called like one.
Yeah.
or whatever. They have multiple days of that. They also streamed a bunch of their old concerts. Do you remember that?
I do.
I watched that. And they're all at like 5 a.m. So I'm staying up until like 8 a.m. watching old BTS concerts. But I mean, what else am I supposed to do with my life?
I mean, that was kind of like second viewing for me, but
I know.
it took me
It was
back.
the first time I saw
yeah,
one of those.
And it took me back because they played like a lot of their like old B-sides that we don't get to see as much. Even though in their one concert they did a lot of old songs, so like they did We're Bulletproof and Boy in Love and Oh.
Yeah.
So like they did all like the oldies and goodies, and then they did some other songs. Like we got to see Butterfly perform live again.
Oh yeah, and they did a lot of those on like the class of 2020.
Oh,
They
yeah.
performed a lot of those kind of songs, which I was surprised that they did.
I like that they haven't abandoned those,
I
because
know.
you know, like a lot of groups, like they don't really go back to a lot of their older songs, like maybe the title tracks, but no, BTS was straight up giving us like old B-sides again. I was like, yes, I was like, their B-sides are great, and it would be a waste to not perform them anymore, because it's like they could also be title tracks. So. Yeah, but then 17 did their Carrot Land online, and it started. What time did that start in the morning for us? 5 a.m.
It might have started at 2, but it was like 4 hours long.
Yeah,
It was a commitment.
No, because I remember it was like 9:30 in the morning before it finally ended, and I was like, wow, I'm really tired now. But then they gave us like a whole like going 17, where they dressed up as old men, and some of them were just way too good at being old men.
Yeah. DK, that's like a spirit animal.
I know,
Just an old man.
An old man.
I know Secret. No, I'm number has been popping up.
I know,
haven't-
we've still been meaning to put out a video for them. We see the comments.
Yeah, we see them. And I know I listened to Denise on Eric Nam's podcast, and she seems really sweet and nice. She's from Texas. And yeah, I'm excited to see what she's all about. I also watched Eric Nam's podcast with what was it, MOMOLAND. There was 3 members there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I think Nancy is my spirit animal.
I like her.
I really like her. From what I can tell, she's great. Her love for Disney is unmatched.
Yeah, Nancy, she's always like, she always like stands out to me. Because I'm not super familiar with MOMOLAND, but like I also have just had videos of them pop up on my recommended and stuff on YouTube, and for some reason I've watched quite a few MOMOLAND videos, like not music videos, because I've seen the music videos, but like just of them like in interviews and things. So I've seen a lot of MOMOLAND interviews. Don't ask me why when I don't listen to them regularly, but I have. Am I doing it right?
I do not watch ASMR. You should know this about me. Stop. This is not your future.
Now I know why Sungha makes ASMR videos. Because it's really fun to look at things and be like, I can make a cool noise with that.
I have to keep working.
No, just give me a second, ready? Oh, that's a good one.
Is that relaxing for you?
I'll be very quiet.
I'm working. Also, I probably look pretty. Hello.
Okay, put your ear close.
No.
Just move your hair.
Just give me a lock of your hair. Okay.
Ready?
Wow. Do you see this whole world thing happening? Because I see it.
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay. Moving on to, hopefully he'll fit in here. If he doesn't, I'll cry. Ah, no!
He doesn't fit.
No.
Just
He will eventually. I have failed. I can't stick him in me. I should have tried before.
do you just need to get a bigger jar?
Yeah, probably.
Well, this has been K-pop craft time.
No, we'll
Slash-
pause and I'll fix it.
Okay. Okay, so we had an accident. J-Hope's head fell off.
I was able to get it in.
His head came off. But wait a second.
No.
Ready?
This is not ASMR.
It is.
That's
great
more.
ASMR.
But okay, so I got it in, but then his head fell off. So I'm trying to get it back out. It won't come out. And now I'm just gonna rip it all off. And no. I need. Oh wait. Progress. I forgot to hot glue his head on. I remember to do it with the feet. Fine. The problem is if it pops off the whole thing, then it's gonna be impossible to get him out of there.
What?
I got leverage.
You're gonna like elbow me in that.
deserve it. You manifested this.
How?
I don't know. I'm just sad. I just wanted a hope world snow globe. And now I have this tail on top of a bunch of flowers and stars. I'm getting a hammer, and you can't stop me. I will free J-Hope, and I will reattach his head, and everything will be okay. Merry Christmas! I come bearing hammers. I thought Christmas was supposed to be a happy time. No. No. No.
Oh, this is gonna be loud.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry.
You gotta hit it a little hard.
I'm scared.
You're like, this is...
No.
You're not even cracking it.
I know. How do people do this with piggy banks? How does this happen?
Josie, do I need to do it?
Oh, see?
Ta-da!
I didn't film it, but there's the aftermath.
One hit. I'm a one-hit wonder over here.
That's impressive. Congrats.
And now it's on the floor.
Yes, it is. Okay, we'll clean this up and be back in a few seconds. So this is what it looks like. This is his whole world. He like moves when I shake it. But you know what? Such is life, and such is J-Hope. He just, yeah.
This was quite the adventure. So, don't try this at home, kids.
Don't do it. It's not worth it. It doesn't turn out well. Nope, I'm sorry.
It's gonna chew into his face and his glue collar. This is a creation from hell. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And
Subscribe if you want to. I don't know why you would if you watched this.
I mean, we brought out the big hammers for this one. Get it?
Okay. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, I was gonna put this around it to make it look fun, but I don't think we need it anymore. It's just there. That's the finishing touch. Goodbye.
But you got pieces of Hope World in your hair.
As it should be.